This was harder to set up than I thought. I had to just sort of like give in, and it's not going to be entirely perfect because turns out OBS doesn't actually capture your cursor. That's not a function that it has. But oh well, whatever. It's good enough. Look, you can see the cursor. It's very small, but you can see it. Good enough. It's way bigger on my screen. But yeah, good morning. This is just a Let's Strem. We're not doing a challenge. I can't wait for the very first message to show up in the chat to be, what is the challenge today? Question mark. Sestla video games. Wait a second, it says 0 minutes is the session time? Okay, I'm seeing people show up, so clearly 0 minutes is not the session time. Good morning, everybody. Exclamation mark challenge? That doesn't work. Exclamation mark let's strem. Haha. Good morning, Sam. Oh, and give me a second. I'm gonna post this to Twitter. There we go. Twitch.tv/gamerchamp.com.3k.com. I'm streaming a music game, which seems like a bad idea, but it's Ouendan, so it's a good idea. Wait, the link isn't hyperlinking! Dagnabbit. Twitter. Now I have to type it again. Okay. There, now it's hyperlinking. Twitter is dumb. I hate Twitter. Okay, good morning everybody again. Boop. Yeah, good morning. Okay, what is this game? This is Os Tatakai Ouendan. So yeah, this is one of my favorite video games ever. The beginning of my favorite video game trilogy ever. It recently got an achievement set on Retro Achievements, like friggin' just a month ago. And it's, you know, one of my favorites, so I figured let's share it with the world. I've been playing a bit over the last couple days. Is this for the DS? Yes. The entire trilogy is all on the DS. I played it a bit for the last couple days. I unlocked the hardest difficulty, and I'm just gonna stream my playthrough of the hardest difficulty just for funsies. I'm not gonna care too much about rank, though you do have to get A ranks for the achievements on the max difficulty. Not S ranks! That is one big disappointment with this set. No S rank requirement to finish the achievement set. You can just go halfway, and then that's it. You're done with the game at the halfway mark. Come on. This is Os Tatakai Ouendan? Yes. That is what this is. So yeah, this is the first game in a trilogy. The second game is the one that a lot more people who speak English are familiar with. It's called Elite Beat Agents. That was a sequel to this. Basically, it had a high import sales, so, you know, they couldn't, they didn't think it would be as successful if they just, you know, licensed it in Western English-speaking countries for obvious reasons. It would also be difficult just to get the song licenses. So instead, they just made a sequel, and made that a Western-only sequel. Except I think it came out in South Korea. That was like the one exception. But yeah, and then they made a third game called Ouendan 2. But we'll get to those later. For now, I'm just gonna be playing this, and it's a music game. And music games, I don't know if you've noticed, have music in them, and you don't talk while playing music games. So, I'm not going to be talking much. This is a terrible idea. Nobody is going to be enjoying this stream except for me. I acknowledge this fully as I start this. Welcome to Bad Idea Stream. Nobody's going to have fun but me. That looks wacky. Ouendan is very wacky. So yeah, I also have to turn up the audio on the music too, of course. Okay, wow, off to a great start. So I'm playing with a drawing tablet. I was holding it upside down. Wonderful, beautiful. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm using a drawing tablet, holding the pen in my right hand. In my left hand, I have a PS4 controller, and I mapped left click to the left D-pad button of the PS4 controller. This is a very touchscreen-centric game. But yeah, it's a thing here. You play as different characters on each difficulty. On the first 3, the side characters stay the same. It's only the leader who changes. Max difficulty, all 3 get swapped out. This is the difficulty we'll be on. Also, nobody yell at me that my cursor is on screen. That's by design. Oh, by the way, if anybody asks what are achievements, if ever that comes up, exclamation mark achievements. And if ever anybody asks what's the challenge, exclamation mark let Strem. The exclamation mark let Strem one is a new one. No chat on the side? The chat is on the side. Right now, Shadowfang. What? It's right there. You are on screen right now asking why there's no chat. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Bye. Oh wait, I have to talk during the cutscenes, of course. So yeah, if you're not familiar, general idea behind the game is you play as a bunch of secret agent cheerleaders. In Ouendan, you know, they're not literally secret agents, but they seem to be just, you know, a secret group of cheerleader agents who go to people in need and cheer them on so that they can do whatever impossible task is before them. You know, have the determination to do it themselves. Elite Beat Agents, it's a literal secret agents. There's a literal organization of secret agent cheerleaders. But yeah, this guy, he's studying for exams to get into college or whatever. We have to make him study good. Oh my god, I forgot how fast this was! We are not getting the S rank. Jesus! A ranks are gonna be hard. Yeah, this is a lot harder without a touchscreen. Like just jumping around the screen. Love emotes are done, no cropping. Ooh! Ooh, I gotta see that! Give me a couple years to let me see that. Yeah, it's jumping around the screen that's the hard part. Oh no, I failed! So yeah, at each checkpoint, you'll either overcome an obstacle or fail the obstacle spectacularly, based on where your health bar is. Yeah, I mentioned this had high import sales. That's why they made Elite Beat Agents. It's very readable, like just based on visuals. Like you know exactly what's going on. You don't really need to read. Also, that was it. Even though my health was in the red, I'm still fine because that's the end of the level. The sequels, they actually added there are special alternate endings based on how many checkpoints you failed or succeeded at, with special bad endings if you fail every checkpoint, that are, in some cases, harder to get than the good endings, just because you have to almost die constantly without actually dying. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going for the A ranks on the stream. We're just gonna go through the game. I was gonna show you, but now that you asked, I'm only going to show Delta, since Delta is epic. Wow, congrats, Delta. You know, I could be sad that I don't get to see, but, you know, I feel like it's a win that Delta gets to be Delta's special day. Because, am I allowed to dox you, Delta? Wait, is Delta here right now? I'm just gonna dox Delta. His birthday is sometime in the general amount of time near here. Does that count as doxing? Everybody say happy birthday to Delta. Does it count as a 100% if you don't get S ranks? I would say no. I would say that S ranks are like the big 100% goal for these games. That's why I'm sad the achievement set doesn't require S ranks. It only requires one S rank. I think on normal mode or higher, get one S rank, and there's just one achievement for that. Oh, Delta is not here. Okay, bye, Delta. Also, morning, Soup. I haven't played this game in forever. I've got to revisit it. Oh my god, you do. Yeah, these 3 games, you have to replay them at least twice a year. It is mentioned in law, in legal law code. Most people ignore that law because they're like, what the heck is an Ouendan? Is that like Elite Beat Agents ripoff? In this one, you cheer on a secretary who's trying to date a coworker. I'm not sure if it's a coworker or a boss. I don't know that context. That seems kind of a bad look, though. Because at the end, she succeeds and she dates her boss. Which, isn't that supposed to be like a not good thing? Oh, and thank you for the subscription, Dreams of Dawn. Morning, Maylaval. Morning, Dinah. How's your day today? My day's been good. I'm playing Ouendan. I was one of those people who imported this game on DS. Oh yeah, I played Elite Beat Agents. I got it for Christmas, I think it was. And I loved it, and I played it like I finished all the difficulties and I wanted more. And so I imported Ouendan. I think it was the first game I ever imported. That's how good Elite Beat Agents was. I needed more! And then I got Ouendan 2 at launch. That was the timeline there. Oh god, spinners are the worst. They're a lot easier with a mouse. Expect me to fail a lot of spinners. God, Ouendan 2 is so good. I know, right? Yeah, spoilers. It's my favorite in the series. It should be everybody's favorite in the series. If it's not your favorite in the series, you're wrong. Yep, failing this one. I've actually never seen a lot of the checkpoint failure cutscene things, so it has been interesting going through, dang it, and failing on purpose, just because, God, a lot of them are good. It feels good to fail sometimes. At least someone had a good day? Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope your day is better from this point forward. I'm so confused. We have to do paperwork. We have to do paperwork to find true love. It's a Cinderella story. What am I witnessing? I just said true love. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Ah! I've still failed the checkpoint. Dang it. My day-to-day wasn't bad, but my birthday sucked and my feelings carried over today. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Dynavan! Happy birthday to you! Dang it. I got misaligned. Oh, I know these girls. They're a spirit in Smash. Yeah, both Ouendan and, I think they're called Ouendan cheerleaders. Are in Smash. As well as the Elite Beat Agents and the Elite Beat Divas. I'm pretty sure both of them. Is that the Minecraft fire sprite? This predates Minecraft. Minecraft actually got into this big copyright debacle because they ripped off Ouendan's unique low-res representation of fire. Is that an actual fact? No. Should I try this game? The only rhythm game I played was Parappa the Rapper. Yes! They're shorter and simpler than most other rhythm games, but I would go so far as to say that the Ouendan trilogy is the best rhythm game trilogy. Well, rhythm game series. Period. Most of them aren't really trilogies. Dang it! If only I didn't fail the spinner. Excuse me, Guitar Hero? Better than Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero's great, but doesn't stand a candle. Okay. No way it was succeeding there, though. Oh, I haven't even mentioned the most important part. A lot of people are probably like, what's this crap? Is this some Nintendo DS ripoff of OS? Yes, this is a Nintendo DS ripoff of OS. Nintendo just took this incredible indie game, OS, from the internet that was all about pirating music and made this official cash grab version. It was a real scandal. Unfollowed, reported, unsubbed, and will donate $5 to Patreon just to hear you say Guitar Hero is better than Ouendan. I'm fine. I feel like in all, I have made a win out of that particular situation. Isn't the DS region locked? Actually, no. The DS was region free. You could buy a Japanese DS game, plop it into your US DS, and just play it, and it's there, and it's good. Yeah, GBA and Game Boy Color, I'm pretty sure. Like, all the way up to DS. None of them were region locked, I'm pretty sure. It was only with the 3DS where they implemented region locking. And keep in mind also, because the prior games were not region locked, you can still play Ouendan on a US 3DS. I do it all the time. There's just 3DS games you can't do. But luckily, they never made a fourth game, so we didn't have to worry about that. Okay, I'm gonna go over here first. I have a story about this one. Region locking shouldn't exist? I kind of disagree, Bitman. Because if it wasn't for region locking, it probably would have been more difficult to convince me that piracy is actually like a completely moral thing to do. Gotta hand it to game companies to being assholes. Why is there a portal to Egypt on the map? Welcome to Ouendan. Hey, I'm not sucking a little bit! Because this one has an easy opening. Why the hell would they region lock games? Complicated bureaucracy. The small screen on top makes them look very bottom-heavy when they're on both screens. Yeah, I had to do a bit of picking and choosing about how I wanted to display the game on stream. Bottom screen is more important, of course. Though honestly, if you want, I could change it up and just do, like top and bottom about the same size. I'm always surprised by how good the music in this sounds, considering it's on DS. I mean, keep in mind that it is a pretty short game, so they probably didn't have to compress it as much as, like, other games would. Though I do have to wonder how much space is taken up by all the art assets. You know, they've got a lot of unique artwork. Oh hey, I finally got an achievement for not failing a checkpoint. And the friggin' easiest song in the game, easier than the tutorial level. Also, fun fact that's sad, slightly spoilery. This song is the end credit song, just this one. It's one of the little details that was much improved in the sequels. Like, come on, it's a music game, and you're gonna make the end credits just like one random song? Wait, did I skip any of the cutscenes before? I might have done it just by instinct. I'm not supposed to be skipping the cutscenes. This is supposed to be a Let's Strem. But yeah, in this one you play as a horse. I mean, you don't play as a horse, you play as Ouendan. But you cheer on a horse. Oh no! Somebody stole all the Dreamcasts! We've got to stop that guy who stole all the Dreamcasts! Sega's gonna have to go third party! So yeah, weird fun fact. Of all the songs in all the games, this is the one that gets stuck in my head the most. Even though it's not even... I didn't really care about this level that much. It's just Guts to Zay. It's just so catchy. It just goes over in your head again and again and again. You can see why it's very just rhythmic, I know. Like, I find myself humming this all the time. And for that reason, this is like one of the very few songs in the game that Becca has heard of. Because she knows it's that song that I keep humming. Dang it! No, I messed up! This is the best part! Dang it! Sounds like an anime OP? I wouldn't be surprised if a decent number of these were anime OPs somewhere. At least one of them I know for certain is. Yeah, I have no idea what the cultural context is for any of these songs. Most of these songs. The context is horse. Yes, this song was very specifically made to cheer on a horse. If there was actually an interview with the original artists, and they said we really wanted to capture the idea of a horse saving Sega because a burglar stole all the Dreamcasts. That's actually legitimately what happened. If you look up on Wikipedia, a lot of people blame like the Sega Saturn or just, you know, like when they lost EA, they lost all the EA sports games. But if you look, there's actually a really detailed documentation on how a burglar stole all the Dreamcasts, and no horses were determined enough to stop him. I don't know how they would do it, considering it seems very touchscreen heavy, but imagine a remake of this game for Switch and it gets localized. I would love if they made a new Ouendan game. The thing I worry about is Switch, like, even if, like, it's just, you know, you play it only in handheld mode, Switch has a capacitive touchscreen, which is the one that you, like, need fingers for. The one that, like, phones have, which is a bad thing for video games. Just because it's less accurate in general than a resistive touchscreen, which is what the DS has. Like, you do get a bonus of multi-touch, but at what cost? At what cost? I think in general they also last longer. Like, resistive touchscreens will wear down eventually. Still, I'd rather play Ouendan. I don't care about multi-touch. It is worth noting you could actually play... Some people did play this on their phones. This achievement set. Like, you can play this on your phone right now, on RetroArch. But I do worry about how well that would even work. Just because, like, one, the timing would be a lot more difficult on a capacitive touchscreen. And two, the actual positioning of your finger. Because, you know, your finger is gigantic compared to a friggin' stylus. It just taps the one point. Did you insult my finger? No, I insulted all fingers collectively, which makes it okay. Okay. All four of these are some of the best songs in the game. There are a lot of best songs in the game. So it's difficult to choose. I want to choose the one I like the least first. Probably this one. So I really wish I could understand all the dialogue, but it does go pretty fast. It doesn't go as fast in the cutscenes. It's impossible to read in gameplay. Like, you get like half a second to read 15 kanji. Yeah, my Japanese isn't quite that good. This one looks like a confession. Surprise, it's dodgeball. Like, what's this right here? I'm wondering what she's saying. I'm cute? Is she saying she's cute? Why is she bragging about how cute she is? That seems so non-context. I think this one might be easier than the others, just because the beats are all really close to each other. It doesn't jump around the screen as much. Oh, by the way, that was a cameo! I haven't even been pointing out, there are cameos. It's a detail that I like. The friggin' world building of this music game. There are cameos of characters between songs all over the place. And there are even cameos between games. And that includes in Elite Beat Agents. That's the really cool part. There's not as many that cameo between EBA and Ouendan, but they are there. No, I remember in school I used to play this all the time, and everybody would look at the game I'm playing, and they're like, what is this demonic cheerleader game? They interpret the fire a bit differently than it's intended. Yay! I did the spinner! Yeah, this one will probably be one of the easier S ranks. Or A ranks. I don't have to get an S rank. Looks like Minecraft Fire to me, lol. Oh my god. If I went back to school, I would probably want to be like 10 years old before I did that first. But like if I hypothetically went to school today, everybody wouldn't be talking about the demonic cheerleaders. They'd be talking about the Minecraft cheerleaders. I'm old. Back in my day, we talked about Satan, dagnabbit. None of this unholy Minecraft business. From what I can tell, the goal of this game is to throw beach balls at cheerleaders to make them fall over. Okay. This one's easier. These two right here are two of my favorites in the game. This is also one of my favorites, but you know, I'd say it's slightly less of a favorite. I also have to say, this is one of the ones, like, I never saw the failure checkpoints until I just did them earlier today. Oh my god, they are hilarious. In one of the checkpoints, the guy literally dies. He dies halfway through the level, and the level just keeps going. Anyway, I'm gonna go play Minecraft. Okay, night nights, have fun. From the time I've been here, I think you have said all of them are one of your favorites. They all are. They are all in my heart. Also, I love the implications that Ouendan is... A lot of the time, they're already there in the room. Like, they just coincidentally are there where people need them instead of coming when they're called. I like to think that Ouendan is actually, like, somehow, like a divine organization. Like, fate itself puts them where they need to be. Or demonic. Or demonic, of course. They just have a cheer sixth sense. They know when people need cheering. Why is the fire sprite so pixelated? DS. I'm pretty sure it's less pixelated, and I was about to say in Elite Beat Agents. I'm pretty sure they replaced the fire with something else in EVA. I forget exactly what they did, though. There we go. Dang it! I had a good combo. This is F-wording incredible? Oh no, what's F-wording incredible? I'm sorry, what happened? Is it a good kind of F-wording incredible? Oh hey, I got the A rank! Awesome! I don't have to do this level anymore. Well, I will. There is an achievement for getting the max score rank, which is one of the things I really love that these games do. I'll probably, hopefully go up in rank at some point, during the game. But there is, like, a score ranking that is based on your cumulative high score. Every single song, on every single difficulty, your best high scores are added up to be the rank, to be the score that determines your ranking in the game. And I love that so much, and I wish more games did that. I'm happy you succeeded, but I also wanted to see the teacher die. Let's kill him. Let's murder him. Let's do this. Come on, let's get a friggin' murder on the friggin' Ouendan's belt. Now this is gonna be harder than just winning the stage. I have to almost die, but still win. I've never seen that one until today. They just ride on the track on their motorcycles. Yeah, there we go. This is it. The end! That's it! But don't worry, he survived somehow. This one is a pun. You probably wouldn't get it if you were reading it, but he said to make the classroom sparkle, so they added a disco ball. The bilingual bonus. Well, I mean, I guess it's not a bilingual bonus, it's just a regular lingual bonus, but same thing. There, his ghost successfully managed to teach the class. Apparently, like an athletics class? I don't know. I don't know what context is. You're not supposed to know what context is. I still got a B rank, too. Alright, I'm definitely saving this one for last. This one's second best. You managed to kill the guy that you were tearing for and still got a B rank. Ouendan doesn't have very high standards. This one is also fun when you're failing every single checkpoint. Like at each checkpoint, he's trying to search for inspiration to like make some new fancy pottery or whatever, because he's a pottery master who's in a slump. If you fail a checkpoint, he always makes almost exactly the same, like that thing, the gyroid-looking thing. I forget what it's supposed to be called. Just with minor variations. Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels. One, because the song just friggin' bops. Two, the premise is sufficiently silly. And three, I think just in general, the level combines the hits and sliders really, really well. They aren't all sufficiently silly. Some are slightly less silly than the rest. Like the first level, what? Some kids just studying for friggin' exams, that's it? Of course it is the tutorial level, what do you expect? To save the world? Oh no! I accidentally switched screens! Oh no! I accidentally clicked with the pen. The pen buttons that I'm using on the for the drawing tablet are also clicks. And if I press them while playing, it gets confused and it's like, oh, you're not holding it anymore. Pog, what's this? It's not a Pog. I stopped buying Pogs years ago. It was consuming my life. Champ, are you aware of this song's origins? Wait, Soup, this song has an origin? No, I don't know this song's origins. Is it a good origin? Oh, this was an SD Gundam ending. Okay. That explains why you would love it. That's good to know. I'm gonna just keep going through the game, but everybody feel free to listen to it, because Gundam is good. SD Gundam is double good. They do a good dance. Tempting. Throw it at me on Discord. Now this one's like one of my super favorites. Not just regular favorites, super favorite. I'd rather see an HD Gundam instead. I'm pretty sure they've made some HD Gundams by now. Soup, back me up here. Have they made HD Gundam yet? Isn't this a Blue Heart song? What's a Blue Heart? It's Linda Linda. Oh yeah. Soup said hmm? That stands for... Huh? Major... yes. So yes, the major yes, they did an HD Gundam. Also, notice I was getting low on health there. I think I might have a full combo. Brilliant cheering is hard. By the way, naming conventions. This is important. A lot of people call the difficulties easy, hard, normal, and the I word. That is not what they're called in the game. Yeah, they're called lighthearted cheering, bold cheering, fierce cheering, and brilliant cheering is what they're called. That's to the personality. So never call them easy, hard, normal, and I word. Ooh, yeah! Which cheerleader is your favorite? Probably one of the ones from the rival team on Ouendan 2. I forget who they all are, though. I don't know their names. I only found out, like, a decent number of their names on this playthrough that I started a couple days ago, because I didn't know enough Japanese on my prior playthroughs. Well, this time I just called them hard and very hard. Very hard also works, but it doesn't have the personality! Yeah, and Elite Beat Agents, they called... I forget what they called all of them, but it was like... Breezin'... Forget what the next one was. One was Sweatin'. And then the last one was Hard Rock. We made sure to get the capitalization all weird to really stress how hard this rock is. What's your next VG myth? I hate VG myths. This is it. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm Walrus Guy, and I'm calling it quits. Oh no, I skipped the cutscene by instinct! We can't do that! Go back! I knew I'd been doing that. But yeah, I think of all the songs in this game, I think this is the one that I care for the least. However, it has been stuck in my head the last couple days, so, like, it's not the one, I don't hate it, I love it. It's just the least love. You know, minimal love here. The story is that there's a violinist, and he's going to do his big violin show where he plays violin, surprisingly. But his stomach hurts. So I guess this is like some sort of a vitamin medicine drink? I don't know. I don't know what this is, because he had the stomach pain before he drank it. I get the impression it's supposed to be like some sort of vitamin drink. It's got a superhero on it that's very important. But the music isn't violin-oriented? What's a violin? Oh, so I love that. Just that. He doesn't scream it because he can't. He's just in pain. But yeah, you're not cheering on the violinist here, even though it sort of looks like it. You're cheering on the vitamin drink that he drank beforehand. And the air conditioning unit, I guess. You're also cheering on the air conditioning unit. Just another regular Game Champ stream? Yeah, it's a completely normal stream. We're cheering on this guy's immune system question mark? Does it count as your immune system if it's an energy drink you drank? Like, does it become a part of you, or is it still a foreign entity? Oh no! I messed up. I thought that was gonna be slower. This is one of the saddest ones. He had to give up and just not show up because he had to use the bathroom. I feel for him. I feel for him so much. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I have questions to ask. Do that. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Dang it. So with the drawing tablet, what I've been trying to do is just hug the center. To try and scribble in circles there, but even then, slightest mess up and it's over. Yes! That's still not in the green, though! Dang it! Ah! Normally I wouldn't mind, but seeing as this is a rhythm game, why is his bow so wrong? I don't understand. Who is wearing a bow? Violin bow. That's a thing? What's a bow? Also, he has a stomach ache. That's probably why his bow is so wrong. He's holding the bow wrong. He has a stomach ache, come on! Maybe that's the reason he needs cheering on. Ever think of that? Maybe we've just been misinterpreting his screams and the stomach virus. It's actually the physical manifestation of him holding his bow wrong. Oh, got it. Too bad he's dead. This is some very inspiring cheering here from the Ouendan team. Dangnabbit! Imagine you're in deadly trouble and you need the Ouendan, and then they show up, and they just, like, bob their heads with their hands down. Is this game hard? It depends. I would say it's pretty easy from the standpoint of rhythm games. But keep in mind, I'm not playing it as intended. I'd say it's definitely a bit harder playing it without the touchscreen. There we go. I don't suck. I mean, I think I got a 50 on that, but still. Yes! I did it! Bam! There we go! Finally! I hate the PS4 remake of Parappa the Rapper. I'm so sorry. Is it a remake? I thought it was a port. Elite Beat Agents and Ouendan 2 are much more polished? Oh yeah, absolutely. They also have better track lists, I would say. Although, I mean, in Ouendan 1, all of the tracks are good, so it's not like that's a bad thing. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing that all the tracks are good. It's still good, it's just, you know, the soundtrack I feel like is more standout in the other two. Was that the Xbox noise right there? Yes, the Xbox noise plays on RetroArch. I was planning on replacing that, I just haven't gotten around to it. That is the default achievement sound. You're actually not seeing the achievement pop-ups right now, though, because I cropped them out. Just so I can get the screens oriented the way they are. What is this game? Os Tatakai Ouendan. Okay, this one is probably like one of my super favorites in the game. Super duper double favorites, triple favorites. 15 septuple favorites. So, definitely going for that one after this. This one you cheer on Cleopatra. Yeah, yeah, I think it's Mark Antony is coming to visit Cleopatra. In 10 days, it looks like. Unfortunately, she hasn't been following her diet, I guess. And she's very self-conscious about that. So she's going to do the only healthy possible thing and build a pyramid diet plan that she just read about in a magazine. Of course, she's not going to build the pyramid herself. She's going to get everybody else to do it for her. So she's calling on the Ouendan, who gets sucked into a time portal back into Cleopatra times, because that's how that works. But yeah, you're not cheering on the people building the pyramid. You're cheering on Cleopatra, who is yelling at the people building the pyramid. Very inspiring. Yeah, slavery was an interesting choice for a level in this game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be quote-unquote servants. Either way, it's still kinda gross. Either way, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to see Cleopatra as kind of a dick here. Just look at what she's actually doing on the top screen. She's an asshole. Dang it! There are actually a different number of beats after those two sliders. Come on, this is it. This is the end. Honestly surprised I managed to get that first try. They've literally mixed up the inputs for R1 and L1 in the remaster. They are literally reversed. What? Wait, what? So the game tells you to press one of the buttons, but it wants you to press the opposite button? This is like a legitimate mistake that was made in Parappa PS4? Like it literally says press the wrong button? Also, good morning, Eclipse. I'm doing good. Playing Ouendan. Anyway, enough about slavery. Let's go into politics! Yeah! So in this one, you're cheering on a guy who is, he's running for mayor, I think it is? But, oh no! It's Afro Trump! Oh no! Afro Trump is giving everybody purple afros! That's illegal! He's cheating at the election! So yeah, only the Ouendan can save democracy. Is it though? Is it illegal? I'm gonna vote yes. Let's see if the game agrees. Yeah, no, legit for a long while, this was my favorite song ever. Kind of still is maybe my favorite song, I don't know. I love it. I recall this song being the easiest song in the game to perfect. Maybe that's why I love it. This part's definitely illegal, the road violence there. Luckily, it turned not in his favor, because turns out ramming a car into another car is dangerous for you yourself. Politics is a rough game. Sometimes you just gotta do a manslaughter. Bam! See? I told you! Purple afros are illegal! Why did you doubt me? For what reason would you have doubted me? I am in the know on the Japanese legal system. I played Phoenix Wright, the official Japanese version, Phoenixu Raito. Ooh. Now we're getting into a thing. This is the slow song. Every game's gotta have exactly one and only one. Ouendan 2 cheated. It sorta had two, but you know, one of them wasn't sad, so it doesn't count. And yeah, we are cheering on a literal ghost. He's dead. Apparently Ouendan wasn't very good at cheering in the previous level. The level that we didn't get to see. But yeah, I haven't taken the time to actually read all of this, but I think the gist is he didn't get the chance to say to the girl he likes something very important. I'm going to assume they don't say outright what it was here yet, because it's got to be a surprise. I'm sorry, I just got here. Everything is Japanese. People are dead. I'm playing as secret agent cheerleaders cheering on a ghost to tell a girl that he loves her. Dagnabbit! Yes, the custom hit sounds! They're like one of the best. They sound so good. It's such a weird change of pace. Oh god, I have to make really sure not to fail any checkpoints here. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be real sad. Just a moderate sad. Oh no! No! Reset! Reset! I refuse! Dang it! Is this on is this an anemone? This is an emulator. Didn't know there were 3DS emulators? This is a vanilla DS emulator. What's a 3DS? You know, actually, somebody said that the other one was the easiest to perfect in this. I feel like this one is. I don't know why, it just seems easier to get 300s in this level than any of the others. Whew. And I have to wonder what the pitch meeting for this game was like. I believe the original like level that they demoed for this was a bunch of people were trying to like save a kitten who was gonna drown in a river or something. It didn't make it into the game because they realized, wait, what happens if you fail the level? That'd be bad. There. He said, I love you. Aishiteru. And then they lived happily ever after for a couple minutes. Then he died for real. Oh yay, I got the A rank. Now I never have to be sad again. Ooh, there we go! I got a rank! This is the cumulative score thing. For the next rank, I need to get 4 million... Wait, whoa! I need to get 45 million points. I assume that means the total cumulative over all the levels that I need to have. Wait, why are they happy that they burned down a house? Are you talking about the cheering flames? Those aren't real flames, they're flames of determination or whatever. I'm still not entirely sure on the context for this one, but I did figure out after learning Japanese that this guy is apparently the daughter, or this guy is apparently the father of the girl who shows up later. I assume somewhere in the dialogue there's some sort of a story here about how he's like, I don't want to just be a salaryman. I want to be a hero salaryman. I want to be a giant salaryman. I want my daughter to realize how cool being a salaryman is. Nice! By the way, now he's giant. Literally giant. This is never addressed. It's blue ripoff Pikachu? Pikachu. The first rat ever invented. Such an original idea, this rodent thing. Oh, so close. Aww. There, he did it. He proved once and for all that salarymen are better than rats. By the way, that exchange there. Where are you going? To work, of course. Yeah, can't let being, you know, a good father get in the way of economics. Oh, good! Here's the one that got less comfortable! Let's cheer on some police! Brave, heroic policemen saving the world from the evil alien robots! This is fine! I think this was uncomfortable well before this year. I meant mostly from my perspective, because I was an asshole who never paid attention. On the bright side, the song is great. Dang it. Wow, literally it's just they do the same thing and it just doesn't work. Normally if you win that, they shoot their pistols and they do kill the robots with them. Oh my god. Yeah, you can really tell that the difficulty has gotten high here. Like, it just doesn't let up. You don't get a break. It's just constant. You mess up on one beat and it's probably gonna mess you up on like an entire line. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What's wrong with this one? Ah, Jesus. It's strict. Hey, does the literally nothing provide literally nothing? Yes. Oh, almost. There, now it's slightly better, question mark? Slightly more comfortable? I don't know. Ow! Champ, how do you keep your clicks so quiet? I'm not clicking. Right now I am playing with Becca's drawing tablet. I'm holding the pen in my right hand. In my left hand, no, now it's just toes. Oh god! Dang it! Ah! I want Ouendan to be pure. But in my left hand, I'm using my controller, or the left D-pad. I use joy to key to map it to left click. I think that people with severe depression were bad choices for their cheerleaders. Oh. Yeah! Finally didn't die this time. Oh! Dang it! I was just about to say how good it feels when you've got a really big combo. Like when you're friggin' nailing it. Whew. Oh no, they have umbrellas! Alien umbrellas! Dang it! We're getting close. There, was that full combo? I think that was full combo. There we go! Jesus! Whew! Dang it! I couldn't see it. No! I'm dead! I'm gonna die the moment it starts up again. Jesus! Wow, yeah. Maybe I might have survived if I got all 300s, but even then, I'm not sure. I swear Oath is a lot more forgiving than this? Yeah, probably. Should I just restart if I have a health bar this low at this point? Ugh. Wish I could read Japanese, lol. They say basically the same thing almost every time. They say, hey, should we shoot them with our pistols? Why yes, that is what we were trained to do. Shoot everything with pistols. The solution to all of police's problems. Ah! Oh no! Oh my god, it's that long string right there at the end where it goes in a circle. It's always where I die. Where is the military and why is it up to these guys to save the goddamn planet? I'm not sure what the military situation is in Japan. Why is it up to these two specific guys? I don't know. All the other police are busy at the donut store. Why do these cops have an infinite ammo mod on? It's a special ability they get when they're being cheered on. All it takes is determination. Whoever said Bard was a bad class. You could call me the ass. Well, I failed, but still good enough. Jesus, I thought I was gonna die there. Oh my god! They downgraded from pistols to water guns. They finally noticed after 2 checkpoints that every single one of the robot aliens had a sign directly on the front of their chest that said, "Do not spray me with water, I will die if you spray me with water." Oh hey, I got the A rank! Nice. Cool. I will have to replay it to not fail any stuff, but I won't have to replay it for the rank. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom and then we're gonna do the final song. Oh, thank you very much for the 100 bits, Sam. Once again, reminder to all Americans, fill out the census, check your voter registration, vote as soon as you safely can, reading all instructions carefully. Yes, absolutely, thank you. Also, guess what the final song is? I'm gonna try and not spoil it. Nobody say what it is. I exist again. And about time too. Oh no! I spoiled it on accident! The final song for Ouendan is the DK rap! Oh, I wanted that to be a surprise! I really don't think this is a representative sample of Japanese culture. I mean, it's a parody of Japanese culture, more like. Just, you know, a parody made in Japan. Alright, I'm gonna try and just select the level without it letting it play enough for you to hear spoilers. Let's go. Hopefully you didn't see it because it showed up on screen for a second. God, I didn't know what the final boss of this game was until I actually played it. So it just came as a total shock. It's amazing. Oh, but yeah, you're cheering on literally the entire world. That is who you're cheering on in the final level. With a particular focus on all the characters throughout the entire game. All living in this one city. But still, mostly the entire world. What's Paris? I don't know. I think it's in, like, the not America continent? None! None! That's what they say! Yeah, the Ouendan. Spoken by the entire world. That's how you know it's serious. Heck, Ouendan showed up before they were even called on. That's how you know it's super serious. By the way, it's ready, steady, go. Wow! That sucked! That sucked so bad! That was a bad level to lose! Everybody's dead! Even the ghost died! What have I done? That's the worst part about this long unskippable opening. I am completely fine with the unskippable opening. It would be nice to have the option, of course, I understand that, but... God, you get pumped every time! This feels so good! I know the song, but what's its name? Ready, Steady, Go. It was one of the theme songs for Full Metal Alchemist. And it's so good, too. Jesus! Almost got back into the green. Aww. There goes a few of the player characters. They died. It's all my fault. Dang it. Cheering at a rock isn't going to do anything. Never played a rhythm game before, have you, Tater? Alternate ending. Not with that attitude. There we go. Nice! Still believe that cheering can't take on a meteor. Look at all these cheering lasers. Ah! I failed it, but still alive! Oh no! Oh no! The announcer died! He's the best character! This is the hype part. I didn't know they still did the cheer there. Like, that goes along with the music. It doesn't feel as good. Oh, we dead. But yeah, that part right there, with the 3 spinners, it's so hype. And then you gotta keep going after it, and it's like one of the most, like, friggin' intense parts of the entire song, because you're just tapping a million all at once. Oh my god. And it feels so good to survive, because it's like the hypest checkpoint immediately after 2. Dang it. Challenge run, play with a mouse. Okay, sure. Let's see it. Let's see what happens when I play with a mouse. I'm a little rusty. I do have to do this two-handed. My sensitivity is too low. My mouse sensitivity killed me. It's all the mouse's fault. I might be able to get used to that, but no. That went way better than I was expecting, TBH. Yeah, it's still fully playable with a mouse. It's just with a tablet, it makes it a lot easier to accurately like move across the screen, I think, is like where it really helps. Just because you can internalize the exact, you know, distances for that. Even just sliding, I think, is easier. I let go one time early. Maybe the robots sent the meteor at us? No, this is unrelated. I'm pretty sure this is unrelated. I like to think it's unrelated because rather than some jerk being an asshole, this time it's just, you know, the universe itself conspiring against us. And fighting against the universe. Using only the power of our will to survive. Or whatever. Not our will to survive, our will to live. There's a difference. Is this going on YouTube? I mean, it'll be in a Let's Strem archive, probably. And it's gonna get so copyright claimed, I'm guessing. I'm not sure, though, if the cover versions will get copyright. See, these are all covers that they made for the game itself. Like, they're not the original songs. Or, I don't think they are. Pretty sure they're all covers. Great, wonderful, best, good, great. We cheered. Legally, we can say that we cheered, and we tried, and the world just died. It was unsavable. Couldn't have done anything. I feel like this game could be worth a dumb fun gaming vid. I don't know, I think it's comedic on it. See, it's difficult to do a dumb fun gaming on a game that is inherently funny on its own. Because what am I gonna do? Make fun of how the game made a joke? But the joke is a joke that works already. Great. Just let it happen. It's over. The end. Exclamation mark Let's Strem if somebody is wondering what a... Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait! Somebody was asking what is the archive channel. Okay, I misread what was going on in the chat. Never mind. Should we nuke the meteors? I don't know. Would exploding a nuke, like, in the Earth's orbit be a good idea? I feel like the cheerleaders are a more sustainable option. There we go. Wait, is that a horse on the left? Oh, you must not have been here for the earlier levels. Yes, one of the people you cheered on in one of the earlier levels was a horse. Ow! Ah, it's a spinner. Spinner got me. I couldn't recover after it. We tested nuclear bombs at high altitude, so it probably wouldn't be that bad, especially considering the fallout would be dispersed much more. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just launch some nukes in the air. Why don't we just replace our fireworks with nukes? It seems like that's a much better option that would result in a lot less, you know, litter. You know, all that environmental waste all over the place. Let's just blow it up. Sir, how about we use the space asteroid laser? Never. We must use the non-experienced teenage cheer. Wait, what are you talking? To be clear, it's not just the Ouendan team that's saving the world. Whoops. I accidentally stretched the chat out. It's not the Ouendan team that's saving the world. It's the world that's saving the world, and the Ouendan team is cheering on the world. Also, they're really super experienced. Did you not notice the 14 prior songs? They've literally already saved the world once before. They did it earlier today. So you can really see how hard this is, because I've been getting like almost all 300s for a while, and my health bar is like staying static in the same spot. There we go! Alright, let's not die! Jesus! Yes! I did it! I didn't die! Ah, feels so good! I was at the end. Oh. Ah. What really messed me up was my hand started shaking. Ah. That's how you know it's a good game, when your own body literally starts to shake. When oh my god, the adrenaline goes into your brain. Ugh. Jesus! Meh. Reset. Using an emulator via drawing tablet, yeah. Well, it's not an emulator, it's an emulator on PC. The drawing tablet is plugged into the PC, basically. Champ your TV out 3DS? This is on Retro Achievements, so no. I could stream it on the actual 3DS. I need water. Yeah, this would probably be a lot easier if I was playing with on the actual 3DS. My birthday is today. Oh, your birthday is today! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Delta Bladix. Happy birthday to you. Everybody say Delta is a good birthday. My phone already sung that to me. Tell your phone it's a ripoff. Oh! Pressed it early. I might need to stop playing for a couple minutes just so that I stop shaking. Jesus. Like for the adrenaline from before to wear off. Mm. By the way, I think that everyone is supporting the cheerleaders and not the other way around this time. Oh! Huh, that's an interesting way that... Hey, maybe. Are they entering heaven or something? Yes, they died. The world died, including the Ouendan team. Champ, have you eaten? Yes, I have. What, just because I'm bad at video games? They look awfully happy to be dead. I think it's supposed to be like an ironic thing. It's part of why it's funny. It's funny that everybody died. Haha. What a silly turn of events. It's like, you know, when somebody posts on Twitter, everything is suffering lol, and then a smiling emoji. Lego, please stop spamming. Have you ever eaten a pretzel with cheese before? I have, actually. It was okay. Here's a Steam key for a game I gave Champ a few years ago. Be sure to say if you redeem it. Oh, hey, Delta's giving away video games. Somebody play video games. Don't worry, I'll get it eventually. I'm good at video games. I've beaten a video game before. You can't see it, but I'm twisting the pen for the thing in my hand to make it look cool and get me prepared and hyped. Super hyped. Let's song. Here we go. Whew. Can't even tell how much of that intro is in English. They definitely said ready, steady. They say ready, steady. Yeah. A lot. No! I hate the circles. I'm getting worse at this as time goes on. Oh, by the way, Delta, did I win Costume Quest? I'm guessing not. Delta was doing a giveaway on some forums that I used to go to, that I assume he's still active on. I wanted Costume Quest. Costume Quest giveaway is about 10 more hours, okay. Dang it, that was my phone. What are you doing, phone? I'm guessing it's telling me that something about a cat. It's telling me the cat is gonna exist soon. Oh no, it was telling me about a package. Oh my god, no! Ah. Yeah, I love replaying Costume Quest. It's a really good game to replay, because it's a collectathon JRPG, and there's something about that combination, collectathon JRPG. It just makes it so good. It feels good, because in JRPGs it feels good to level up, and in collectathons it feels good to collect things. Costume Quest is both. It's also short too, which definitely helps replayability. What is... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. What is our view count now? 65?! Wow! I mean, honestly, I don't know what the average was. It's probably been going down since I've been on the last song. I bet there's like 50 people who've already left and went to go watch a Let's Play instead. They're like, screw this. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm able to hold on a bit better by resting more of my hand on the drawing tablet. The only downside is I have to hold it more sideways. Which it tends to be slightly less accurate when it goes too far sideways. At least it feels less accurate. Does anyone own a pet? No! No! Nobody does! There aren't pets anymore! I can't believe it! I loved cats so much! There we go. Japan is so small on the Earth. How are there so many Japanese games then? Yeah, how do they fit on such a small island? There we go! Yeah! We got the ready and the steady, we just didn't quite get the go. My hands are sweating now too. Ooh. The song is so nostalgic for me, as FMA was like the second anime I ever watched. Yeah, FMA was a big part of my my growing up years. It was like one of the first shows I watched that wasn't like literally made for babies. There was a scene in Full Metal Alchemist where they showed blood. We're talking about the 2003 one or the good one? We're talking about the good 2003 one. Okay. But the 2003 makes a departure from the manga I never read? Read the manga! What are you doing? It's not one or the other, it's gotta be both. Oh no! Bang! Bang! Bang. To be honest, it's been years since I watched the 2003 version, but I remember it being kind of confusing. All you really need to know is that equivalent exchange is bullshit. Champ, you are killing us with your failures. Stop rubbing it in! Ooh, that was a good spinner. Now come to think of it, I'm cheering on the whole world right now, right? So, like, what are you people doing in the chat? Help me! Okay, it's going good! Woo! Ready, steady, go time! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Complete and utter failure! 15 times in a row! Ugh. Getting better. Getting better. No! Oh my god! So close! So close! So close! So close! I don't know what it is, but it's easier when they're like at right angles to each other instead of when they're in a straight line. Like, instead of dragging in one direction, just going in different directions each time. Whew. Just barely. Curse this game's lack of practice mode? Screw practice mode! Bang. Would be nice to get it down first? Yeah, and that's why screw practice mode. It's cooler to surmount an impossible obstacle than an obstacle that you've been in the training room for a billion years. I hate good game design. It's just bad. Good game design is so bad. Repeatedly playing the song is also practice? Yeah, but it's also trying to save the world instead of pretending to save the world. Video games are real. I'm guessing your hand is getting tired? Actually, I'm having difficulty gripping the pen. Oh my god! Almost all 300s in that last section, Jesus. Alright, ready, steady, go! Full health! Daiseko! Full Metal Cheerleaders. S rank? Whoa! Not a full combo, but still I got an S rank. That's pretty... I wasn't expecting that. Nice! Hells yeah! Oh! Yeah, it was all thanks to the chat finally helping in the cheer. Thank you, chat, for saving the world, especially a pecking random. That spam really helped. Legitimately this time. I'm completely fine with spamming as long as you're specifically doing the Elite Beat Agents thing where you wave your hands in the air. That's the only way you're ever allowed to spam. Good morning, Spicy. I just beat the game. This ending is actually not skippable. It's kind of annoying because if you're trying to, like, improve your score on the last song, you have to watch this every time. It might save at the score clear screen, so you might be able to, like, just turn the game off and reset it during the end credits. But I don't want to risk that. So yeah. Every time, you gotta sit through the entire friggin' ending and end credits. Ah, isn't that nice? Seeing everybody together, even Ghost. The cat? The cat is like one of the best characters. Yeah. Because you know, the cat starts out as the antagonist in the Linda level. But then the cat becomes best friends with the ramen owner. And they forget it's... I love that. I love how ramen owner and cat are like a duo. Is there a rabbit? Oh, maybe in the second game. There was a monkey. There's a monkey in the second game. Monkey magic. I mean, the third game. There's a monkey in the third game. That gets a little bit confusing. But yeah, like I said, it's just the one from the Matsuri level. It's going okay, the archive? It's going on the archive. It's going on the archive channel. Oh, you're asking is this going on YouTube? Like, I assume you're asking is this going to be on the main channel. No. Okay, but here's the thing. I was saving to mention for after I beat the game. So don't consider this an official announcement. I'm not, like, planning it necessarily. But one thing I've thought about that I would really want to do when we reach 534,000 subscribers, because I was thinking, well, what if I wanted to do a VG Myths episode for the face reveal? It'd have to be a game where it was necessary to show my face. And I thought about it. What if I did Ouendan blindfolded? Because I love these games so much. And I think it would be really cool and fitting because it's a rhythm game. A rhythm game that does rely on sight a lot to beat it blindfolded. Like, just absolute mastery. Do you still have to learn the songs? I mean, blindfolded? I've never tried it. I've never tried it. Like I said, I'm not announcing it. But that is something that I am considering for the face reveal. Just because I want it to be a game that's personally important to me. I love the Ouendan trilogy a ton. Oh, and by the way, after you beat the prior difficulties, it says, like, to be continued at the bottom. Nope. Now it's end after you beat it on the hardest difficulty. And of course it shows all the characters there. But yeah, I was just thinking that would, if I was gonna do a face reveal and it was gonna be a VG Myths episode, this would fit, one, necessitating my face to be on screen in the first place, being a blindfold run, and two, it's just 3 games that are really important to me, that I love a lot, close to my heart. So it fits those criteria. But yeah, don't expect it. I'm not good at video games. As if you may have been able to tell from this live stream. Oh, I can't even imagine. When will the eye reveal happen? Not in the first one. But then you won't be able to read the chat. I fully expect that it's gonna be terrible and the worst. Oh? What's that noise? Cat food for the cat? Han! Han! What's that noise? Cat food for the cat! Han, are you meowing? No, I need to stop at... It was in my wedding vows that I need to stop. I need to stop telling Han that he's meowing falsely. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Becca. Han! Are you hungry? Are you hungry, Han? 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 Do you think there's an English fan translation for this game? There doesn't need to be one. It is really readable. Just by looking at it. Like, legit, it does not need one. Like, I played this game before learning any Japanese at all. Like, to completion. Like, at most, you're left out of the loop slightly on context for some levels, and that's it. Hi there, there you are, finally! Oh my god, the cat. What's the cat doing? Is the cat over here? Chat, what is the cat doing? Han, are you hungry? He's been asleep. That's why he's being all lethargic. Are you a cat? Are you a cat, huh? Are you hungry? He's looking at me. Okay, I'm gonna get some cat food for the cat. Cat food for the cat? Yeah, let's get some cat food. Come on. Okay, good morning again. I mean, the stream's over. That's it. This is the end. Any final comments on Elite Beat Ouendan? Well, one, go play the games. You can play it on your 3DS. Go to www.yournintendo.ds/3ds.com and go and import Ouendan, Elite Beat Agents, and Ouendan 2, all three of them. They probably cost $1 billion, so feel free to pirate it. You can pirate games for the DS super easy. You just gotta get like one of them card things. So go ahead and pirate it too. That's fine. Please commit illegal activities. Go play Ouendan Elite Beat Agents, Ouendan 2. All three of them are some of the best rhythm games ever made in human history. An absolute accomplishment of good. And you will be a happy person. So good happy. So good music. And the good vibes. Just promise me that you'll be good at them. Cause you're gonna be good. You're gonna be wonderful. You're gonna be elitely. You're gonna be an agent. You're gonna tap the bubbles like you've never tapped bubbles. Beautiful. Let's see if there's somebody to raid. Boop. By the way, I wanted to get out of here. I hate you. Let's just search. Is anybody playing Elite Beat Agents? I searched Elite Beat Agents and I got a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War stream. Maybe not that. I searched Ouendan and I got somebody named Ouendan. There's also two people named Ouendan, one Ouendani, the other Ouendan. Ouendan? Ouendan. Ouendan. I heard Call of Duty is going in a different direction. Yeah, nobody's streaming Ouendan, unfortunately. Although, like, well, no, I searched the name Ouendan. That would definitely be in the title if they were streaming Ouendan. Oh, and Dan. Now, let's find another game that has good music. It has to be a game with good music. Not necessarily music focused, but at least has to have good music. What is a good music game? Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight doesn't have music. It's all just atmosphere. Boring. I hate atmosphere. Guitar Hero Clearly? I've never played up to Guitar Hero Clearly. I only played up to World Tour. Ooh. Okay, do you have a mic? I'm trying to see if this person has a mic so we can rate them. But they're not talking. Who's Mike? Mike, go, Mike. Mike, go, Mike. My name is Mike, come on, it's Robo Karaoke. Bop doo wop, bop doo wop. I doubt anybody's going to be streaming, WarioWare. You know what, let's just double check. Okay, I'm just gonna check if anybody's streaming WarioWare. I already have a stream. But if anybody's streaming WarioWare. No, nobody's streaming WarioWare. Okay, I finally got a raid. The raid message, obviously... Hashtag OS, with an exclamation mark. Okay, nights everybody. Thank you for joining for fun Ouendan times. I will probably stream Elite Beat Agents in Ouendan 2 when they get sets on RA. I'm willing to bet they're gonna get sets sometime. So, expect that eventually. But, for the rest of the streams for the rest of the month, probably just gonna be Smash. Expect Smash to be the streams for the rest of forever. Though I do want to finish, the October video. Probably before I get around to streaming that again. You know, use my time a bit more wisely now that it's getting up there in the month. Okay. But nights, everybody. Thanks for joining. Heart emojis.